to take you to the place where there was supposed to be a waterfall. It's a little bit of a climb down there. And there is a waterfall, but not now. So, gotta go down here. So, me in that place. Yeah. So I think that would be quite nice in the spring to come here. For sure there will be water until June or so. And I had hoped, because it had rained a little bit, that there was some water, but nothing. Some rocks up there. So there's a little bit of water coming down here. So I've seen some pictures on the internet where the water is basically going down here, coming down here. So that's quite beautiful actually, this gorge. And I think it's for sure in the spring it's a perfect spot here to stay, because you have electricity up there, and then you have like a natural shower down here. Okay, you have to climb a little bit to go there, but I think it's very beautiful. Kalimera world. So here we are at this beautiful church in the middle of nowhere. I had quite a good night. It was warm inside and no humidity. I slept quite okay, given the circumstances that I don't sleep very well on this small air mattress anyway. You know, my shoulders hurt and I cannot put myself in the position because I'm in the sleeping bag, and my back hurts after a while, so I wake up quite often at night to change position. But overall it was a good spot. I'm a bit spooked actually at such places, but I could wedge the door from the inside and there's like a wall all around, so no bigger animals can easily enter here, and normally humans, they don't come to such places at all, or even in the night. So it's quite remote, but it's spooky, but I get used to it. What else? Today I'm trying to reach this place, Orchomenos, or almost close to that place. Actually I don't have phone reception here or internet, so I will use a map. Yes kids, this is a map out of paper, just to see where to go and what direction to take roughly. This map has a lot of information inside, all the scenic places, a lot of back roads, it's quite detailed, and it's covering all the Peloponnese. There are also some that are not even more detailed from this company. Anavisi, it's a Greek company. They have very good maps for Greece, hiking maps, routes, whatever you need. And these maps have become quite, it's quite funny also, because with this map, if you're somewhere in a cafe, in a coffee place, and you ask people for the way, and you show them a map instead of a mobile phone, then immediately like 6-7 people are coming together and they're pointing here, no, you should go there. I mean, in the end, you have like 6 people and 10 different directions, but it's just for the interaction. It is a very nice thing, better than a mobile phone, I would say. So this has become already quite a tool, let's say, even though in 99% of the cases you have internet in Greece. But here we don't. That's it for now. So I get going, and we'll talk along the road.
Darling, oh, oh, darling, oh, oh, darling, oh, oh, darling. Tell me where'd you go? The fields grow high, the river gone low. I try to take my time, but I can't take no more. Have I gone blind?
So I'm here in this place that is called Klitoria, and there seems to be some kind of festivity going on with wild pigs or boars that they are grilling here tonight. So they have already some here on the stick. So actually this is quite a nice place. I didn't expect this here. You know, it has some nice wells and a nice city square, and it's quite populated. And I just had a coffee and an omelette, and I bought in the supermarket. I bought a lighter and some Kalavryta and some stuff like that. And now I'm going to head off to the next destination. Let's see where I have to go.
No, I'm just a soul, dead man walking on the killing floor. Search high and low, I nearly lost my mind until that man below walked down any mile down this very road. I heard that old hellhound howling, come on home. Dead man walk on this killing floor. It's a dead man walk on this killing floor. It's a dead man walk on this killing floor.
So we're close. I'm not sure how close, but we're relatively close to the target we had for today. So we're coming to a village called Levidi, but if I want to go to that archaeological site, I should turn left before the village. I'm not sure actually, because it's after 3. So if this archaeological place has an entrance, it will be for sure only until 3 o'clock. I don't know, I will see how far it is to go there from the turn. Maybe I go there, check it out. Otherwise, if I can find a place to sleep on the way up there, then I will camp there. Otherwise, I probably go back to Levidi, or not back, go back to the road and then go to Levidi and take me a hotel for tonight, because I'm really short on water again. There has been nothing, more or less. It was a very dry area that I passed through, and now I'm back in forest land. So I hope I can find some water or some wells here. It's a bit of a pity, but let's see. So as you can see, I took the turn directly to the site. It's about 5 kilometers and not too much altitude, I hope. So just checking if there's some water somewhere. Wow, Look at that. Water running. So I gotta fill up here and then continue my way. See. That's nice. Down there is the village we just came up. Now there is a steep hill. I'm pushing the bike actually. Over there is a church, but there are also graves, so I don't know if I want to sleep there. Down there is like fields, flat area totally between the mountains. Everything filled up with agricultural production. And here's the way up, and on the back side of that mountain should be the archaeological site. Oh, it's quite a steep ride up here, but I reached the first signs of the archaeological sites here. Some kind of wall or tower. Oh, let's see. Big stones. Oh no. Yeah, there's a building up there. Can't believe it. Oh. Pushing again. So, even if there would be water here, I don't know if it's a good idea to camp. We'll get in trouble. So I'm now here at the ancient theater of Orchomenos. Well, it was an aim to get here. It's not so much about the place itself. I made already some drone shots. Unfortunately, the door is closed, so it might be that there really is a kind of entrance and that there really is someone sitting down there. I cannot imagine though, because I mean, who is going to come here? I don't know. So, and for that to have a person sitting there, so I was thinking if I come back tomorrow again, but I might find the gate as well closed. But I'm not sure. Maybe I'll have a look. So I had the drone flying. Actually, it's quite good fenced. Otherwise, maybe I would jump it, but it's, you know, it's not necessary. So it's not much left of the theater. You can see there. You will see better with the drone shots. Unfortunately, it's quite windy, so I cannot fly high in order to see the whole area, because there are also some remains, but really just remains, you know, like some walls more up there, like the ancient Acropolis. Yeah, that's a bit bad, because I imagine having my bike standing there and making a picture, but you can't have everything. But apart from that, there's not much left of this theater. I mean, it's just about the view. You see the mountains, and that's where I came up now. Over there it seems to be like also like a tower or an old castle. Don't know if you can see that. That's it from here. I don't think I'm going to climb up further here, because it's 5 o'clock and I really should set up camp somewhere. I found a church down there. I'll show you later. I think I will camp there. What you don't have in the brain, you have in the legs. So I went down and I forgot my helmet. There it is. Perfect. Oh. So over there is the place I checked out earlier when I came up here. And it's a church, of course. And it doesn't have exactly running water, but it has water. And since I have enough drinking water with me, I think it will do for the night, so I can at least clean myself up a little bit with the water that is there and have enough to drink and enough to cook, because I have around 3 liters, I think, for sure. That should be enough to drink and to cook. Alright, let's go there. So here we are, home sweet home. So here we are at the church. There's the door. Unfortunately it's locked. Some chairs. There's a well, but it's not working. I checked, you know, there's like a valve on the back, but it doesn't do anything. So I checked around if there's another valve, like a main valve, but there isn't. So what we have here, you see it's quite exposed, the place, it's quite windy, so it's not the optimum, but I'm going to put my tent somewhere behind the church to be a bit protected. And the village that I thought of going is over there, and I'm just too tired. I mean, it's not so much of inclination, I mean, it's downhill and then it's uphill again, but tomorrow I would have to go back again, so I decided to stay here. I just hope the wind is calming down later in the night. And what about water? So here's water. At least it's enough to clean myself up. There's a bucket. So you see someone is taking care. And I guess maybe this guy is even coming daily, but let's see. Well, anyway, so there's enough water inside, so I can steal myself 1-2 buckets just to get clean, and that's about it. So I set up camp. It's quite windy, and this is not the best spot definitely to put up the tent, because the wind came from that direction. But normally it would be good to put it here, or I thought even to put it here or there, but there is a nest here of hornets or something, and I'm not getting too close because yeah, I don't want to disturb them. So I said, this is your side of the church, the other side is my side of the church. But I had to come here in order to cook because it's too windy on the other side. So I hope they leave me alone, because there are some of those that have a certain distance and then they attack. If you get too close, they just attack, and I wouldn't like to be bitten because, you know, I'm not too good with bites. Anyway, here, me looking stupid. I just had a shower over there, and yeah, doing the noodles and enjoying the view from the church here. Now it's getting more calm. The wind has slowed down, so that's good. I hope it stays like that. Kalimera world. So you see the sun is coming up. It's already shining on the mountains over there, so it's coming up from there, probably somewhere, the sun. So I had quite a good night. The only thing is my back really hurts. I cannot find a comfortable position because it's like too cold to not be in the sleeping bag. So I'm in the sleeping bag and I'm not used to sleep straight. So it's kind of uncomfortable for me. I don't know if I ever get used to that. What else? Tent is there. Let's see a better shot on the mountains. I think it's quite beautiful.
right now. It's really nice.
I'm a good old rambling boy. Now that's just what I am. This fair land that you call yours, I do not give a damn. I've got the rambling fever down in my bones. Been everywhere that I want to go. The only place that I ever loved is the place I left behind. One more month without steady pay, and a couple more days I'll be going away. Down from the city with the sunny side, the place I left behind. Where the work and money never goes dry, and the girls, they treat you mighty fine. Can never get them off of your mind, and the place I left behind. I've got the lonesome blues everywhere I go. Learned everything that I need to know. The only place I can bide my time is the place.
Alright, I'm cycling up a pass. It's called Marti Pass or something like that. I checked in the morning, and this seemed to be the lowest pass of all the passes I would have to cross to go down back to the north coast. So I decided for that one because my legs are really tired, and with all the other options I would have to do more than 1008 meters just to go over the first pass, and then there's a second row of mountains to go down to Kyoto, and it's just a bit too much. So going up here, then to Goura, and then down to Akrata, and maybe have a night on the camping there. Let's see.
Now that's just what I am. This fair land that you call yours, I do not give a
So these guys are just making new tarmac on the road, and I hate this because this shit, if you ride over it, it just sticks everywhere and you can't remove it. Let's hope I'm getting through without having to pass over it somewhere. That mountain there's a huge mountain, and that was still be seen 2 minutes ago, and there's like a fat cloud over there, and it looks like rain is coming down there, or at least it's very foggy, and I hope it's not passing over, but it's just maybe 3, 4, 5 kilometers away. I'm luckily going in that direction where it looks a little bit better, but I hope I'm not getting wet again. I should be like 5-6 kilometers from this village Goura, and I hope I reach it before it rains and see from there. Uphill, uphill, uphill. So I passed just through Goura. There was nothing open. They have 2-3 taverns there, but they just open this period of the year. They just open on Fridays, so because they're coming only people for the weekends up there, obviously. So there was nothing. Even the supermarket was closed. So that's bad actually, because I'm hungry and I was so looking forward, because I have been to this place probably on the weekend, and it was packed with people. The main square was full with people, so it's really bad, man. I don't know. Well, anyway, so I'm going down now, and then probably up again. So a nice day today. So first of all, I had flat tire, you saw in the video, but I had another flat tire. I didn't make a picture because I was already pissed. So then, like I said, in Goura there was nothing to eat, so I stopped at that place, you know, that well, filled up the water. I went down and there was a village, and right there was a tavern. There was open, but I had cooked already my noodles, so shit. It was just 500 meters down, and it's like, I checked in the internet actually, and it said it was closed. So, well, yeah, bad decision. So I decided to cycle on, and probably it's the next bad decision, but let's see, because I still have 300 to 400 meters in front of me now, and I really don't know if I have the legs to do so. But I really would like to go down to Akrata, to the beach, because I don't know, there's a tavern, there's something to eat, and I haven't eaten really good stuff the last days. I mean, nothing basically, just noodles and power bars, and okay, one day I had an omelette, but nothing really super. So I'm really craving for some nice food. Let's see if I can manage, because if I don't manage to come over here, I have to look for a spot to camp, and I mean, it's just going up to 1,200 or 1,300 meters, so maybe it's the highest pass that I have to climb up now. So if I have to camp somewhere here on the way, it's going to be pretty cold. Down there should be a river, but it's dry, so nothing is in there. I checked that already when I passed it further down. Well, maybe further up is some water, but I wouldn't count on it. Well, anyway, so keep on paddling, and maybe we manage, because from a certain point that is maybe in 10 kilometers from now, it just goes downwards, or it should just go downwards. Let's see. And then it's all the way down to Derveni and Akrata. Let's see now. Hey guys, hope you're friendly. Ooh, and the small one. I'm going here. You stay there. No idea if these are wild horses. There are wild horses in Greece, and also in the mountains here. Could be, but not sure. So I'm still pedaling up. I'm somewhere on 1,208 meters, 1,250, and I have to go to 1,350 or so, and then I should be all the way down. It's a lot what's coming to happen here. It's very, very beautiful, and like, you know, it's not what you imagine from Greece normally. Wow. I mean, I'm really done. I just hope that it's really all downhill, not that there's some kink in between or some other shit. Oh. So I believe we're coming to the summit here. Whoa, the scenery is changing drastically from forest land to this, I don't know, it looks almost like in Utah or something in the USA, with wild horses before. Nice. So I really hope now it should be a decline, constant decline from 1,350 to 0 down to Derveni on the seaside. Oh man, boy, there was a lot. I just hope it's not a false alarm here. Let's see. Just hope it doesn't go up again somewhere.
I woke up one morning to know that I had gone, finally taken a step and jumped right off the wall. When you come to call on me, that's why my eyes are glazed. I've been with the devil in the devil's resting place. I am loath to say that I've been to stay. I've been with the devil in the devil's resting place. When you ask to drink of me, I think out on the case. Look down to my yellow cup and take myself a taste. Bitterness is thick like blood and cold as a windsea breeze. If you must drink of me, take out what you please. I am loath to say it's the devil's taste. I've been with the devil in the devil's resting place. What a woman. What a woman. You only hold yourself to the things you do. Come up here to speak to me and hold your face to mine. Any man can hold my gaze, has done his job just fine. You just sold your life away to be with me tonight. Hold your head against my chest, I think you'll be just fine. I am loath to say it's the devil's place. I go with the devil where the devil rests his face. I've been with the devil where the devil rests his face. What it won't be, what it won't be. You only owe yourself to the things.
Hi. So these were the first cyclists that I saw, like, on the whole trip. So we see the sea, first time in days, Gulf of Corinth, and over there is the road we're going to cycle down. Looks really cool. I don't know if it can be seen from here. Has some good serpentines, but I don't know. I really hope there isn't any mountain in between. It honestly looks like there is a mountain between me and the sea, but I hope that the road is going through that valley. Anyway, looks great. Let's go. Kalimera world. So I just left the Akrata beach camping and I'm on the coastal road back to Aegio. It's another 40 kilometers now, then I'm home. Should be easy because there's not any significant inclination, just a little bit up and down. So an easy ride home. I had a good night on the camping. They had stifado and beers, and after 3 days of noodles and water, this was well deserved, I think. So this is the view on the coastal road. Up front is Vouraikos Gorge, the house is there, and the big city in the background, the biggest city in the background, that is Aegio, and from there it's another 10 kilometers to my house, so I can see already all the road that I have to go. It's a beautiful road here along the coastline. Down there, just to the right, is the train line also.